What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're gonna install some new angel eyes on my E46 BMW. Okay guys, we're gonna install some angel headlight rings in this E46 BMW, and we're gonna install the Android stereo too, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video. I already received it in the mail. I went to Las Vegas for a few days, so I just got back and stuff like that. So you know, when I get back I receive a lot of stuff in the mail when I check the mail, guys, you know what I mean? So this is the Android stereo right here. It's brand new. Let me show you guys that real quick. This is it. We have plastic on the screen because it's brand new. You know what I mean? That's how it looks, guys. Okay? Yeah. So we can install backup camera and everything on this. I have backup camera to install too, but I'm gonna do the backup camera in a separate video because if I do everything in one video, the video is gonna be too long. So we're gonna show you guys how to remove the old stereo and how to install this aftermarket stereo, you know what I mean? And then after that video we're gonna show you guys how to install the backup camera to this, you know what I mean? To this stereo, guys. So my red, I think it's the red E46, that's the last one that I sold. The red E46, I'm gonna put a link above right here, show you guys that BMW, you know what I mean? I have the angel headlight rings in it, and it was looking beautiful that day because it was snowing and all that and the sky was overcast. That's when those lights look real pretty, like when the sky overcast, or you know, like in the evening time or whenever time it look like it's gonna rain and stuff. That's when you see the real beauty of those rings, you know what I mean? So you can always check out the link above here and look on that E46, you know what I mean? Yeah, so in this video we're just gonna install these angel headlight rings, guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot more videos coming soon, you know what I mean? Like you can see I have this radio to install, so as soon as I finish with this video I'm gonna ready to install this stereo, guys. All right, we have the backup camera in here. This is the package. Yeah. So yeah, so let's get started, guys. So I get the ring shield replaced today, guys. As you can see, the guys have the tape on here. They say I must keep it on here until tomorrow morning, but I'm just gonna make it stay there for right now because, you know, I'm not really driving this car right now. I'm just trying to put it together. The engine good now, so I'm not worrying about that no more. We're just trying to make it look nice now. We're gonna work on that. The interior, the exterior, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we're gonna have to remove the headlights to install those rings, guys, okay? So you wanna remove, there is a Phillips screw in here. I'm gonna back those out. Alright, so let's get started. Okay guys, so some of the tools that you're gonna need. This is a 8 socket, 8mm. This is a T25. Need a little extension and the ratchet, and need a screwdriver, long one. You know what I mean? So there's a Phillips screw down in here. We're gonna back that out to remove the corner light. Go ahead and back that out. Okay guys, so after I remove the corner light, there's another bolt down here to remove. If you guys can see that right here, just go ahead and back that out. then we're gonna back out these two bolts right here. This one, these are 210s. Okay guys, so after you go ahead and remove these bolts here, don't forget about this one right here. There's another one down here. See it all the way down there. You guys can't really see that good, but put the extension down there and pull it. It's a T25 too also, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. But don't forget that one, okay? Let me show you guys this real quick. This is what I do to get that out. You have to have a magnet lined up right here, so while you're backing it out, it's not gonna fall, you know what I mean? Magnet just gonna catch it. So that's how we do that. Okay guys, so after I removed all of these bolts, the headlight gonna be ready to remove. Just go ahead and unplug your connectors right there. Just hold the tab right here on the back, just squeeze them and slide it up guys. Just like that. One hand, I'm using one hand doing all of that, so you know it's easy. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and unplug all of them. So after I unplug those wires, you can just go ahead and hold on the light here. Slide it out, I'm using one hand. Alright. So just slide it out just like that guys. Just make sure you unplug all the wires, okay? And this piece right here, you're gonna remove this too. But it's just these last plastic tab here hold it, you know what I mean? You just pull them out. Pull them out and separate it from the headlight so you can just lift up the headlight and take it out. So these keys here, the shades, I ordered some new one, but I haven't received those as yet because I'm gonna change these off guys. Because they look messed up, you know what I mean? Want the headlight to look like a brand new headlight. But whenever time these one come, I'm gonna show you guys how to install them. Even though it's gonna be the same process, just like how I remove this and install it, it's gonna be the same process. So go ahead and take these things off right here. Let's pull them out. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. It's easy, just pull these clips out guys. Ease them up and push them out just like that. Take this piece off. Alright, this now, I'm gonna go ahead and just pop these clips right here, just like that. Right around, pop them. These one easy to come off guys, because these headlights are the original headlights. These are not aftermarket. So that's why you can pop them off like that. If this one was the aftermarket, you would have to heat it with heat gun and remove the glue and stuff from here. But this one is different. This one is easy. You can just pull it out. Hope you guys see what I'm doing here. You can just pull it out guys, like that. It's easy because this is the original headlights, not aftermarket. So if you have the aftermarket one, you're gonna have to use heat gun and melt the glue around here, or you can put it in inside of an oven. You see it? The shades is off. So I bought some new one of these, but I haven't get them as yet. So inside the headlight is pretty. Alright. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit before we install it back and stuff. It's dirty. But anyway, let's see if we can install these engine headlight rings guys. So the ring's gonna go inside here. Make sure you don't touch this with your hand or nothing like that. Alright, so this is the rings right here. Let's go ahead and pull this. So we have 4 of these guys, 4. 2 for this headlight and 2 for the other headlight. Okay. So this piece here guys, this piece here, we're gonna go ahead and remove that. just hold on by these tabs right here. Just go ahead and pull them out. Take your time though, because you don't want to break it. Here's some clips in here. Just go ahead and pry those off. I'm gonna show you it when I finish. I pry them up and pull it. On this side, same thing. There's a clip here. Just pry it, just brace it away and pull it. See it? It's coming up. So you see guys, come right out. Okay. So we have good access, we have clearance and everything now to this round part here. You know what I mean? So you can go ahead and just install. We're gonna install it just like this. Hope you guys seen all of this. We're gonna just sit on here like that. See that guys? You guys is not seeing this. You guys is not seeing this well, man. So this part, this thing just gonna sit on here like this. Alright. But they're saying with these little basket thing here, I don't even know what it's called, but I don't believe in these things guys. Like I never really use them because I don't think it can hold it strong enough. So what I always do, I always use epoxy guys. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I never really use these that much, you know what I mean? It's like a two-side tapes. Yeah, but I don't think it's strong enough. Like when you're driving and the car is vibrating and stuff, or you know, hitting a pothole, I think this will fall off, you know what I mean? And you're gonna have to pull it off again. And so instead of go through all that, I just use epoxy guys, like put a little bit of epoxy to hold it. You know what I mean? You can use this too. You can use this with the epoxy. I'm gonna show you guys that. So these are the epoxy that I use. You know what I mean? These epoxies are real good, like they're strong. You can get them at any auto store, you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's just mix up a little bit of this right here. Just gonna mix up a little bit right here on the cardboard right here. You don't need a lot of these things. Work real good, so you just need a little bit. Just mix it together like so. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna use some of these things here. It's I'm gonna use some of these, but I'm gonna use it with the epoxy too also. So I just two-side tape, so you have to take the tape off of this side too also. I mean, let's put a little bit of epoxy on here. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. You know what I mean? I can just put it down in here. Just like that. And if you guys see what I'm doing. So this one piece is already here. So I'm gonna put one more here, one down here. I don't have to put a lot, just wanna make sure this headlight not gonna, this ring, angel ring is not gonna fall off, you know what I mean? Yeah. So yes guys, it closed. As you guys can see there, pop right back in place. Feet them is in down here. The wire hang on through the side, so you don't have to cut it or nothing. Just pop right back in place, and it didn't hard, just easy, just, you know what I mean? Yes, so that's it guys, we're gonna go ahead and install this now. So get this piece on the front here on, and then that's it. Okay guys, so I finished with both headlights. Both of them is finished right now. I mean, yeah, so that's how I do it guys. As you can see the epoxy right at the side here. Yeah, they give you those little thing that came on this, but to be honest, like I said, I don't believe in it guys. I think it will fall off if you only use that. So I use the epoxy so it can be solid, and the epoxy is not going to be showing or nothing like that, you know what I mean. You don't have to use it if you don't want. You can always just use these things that came, this little white stuff right here, the two-side tape. You can always use that if you want, but me, I would recommend go ahead and use the epoxy guys, because you don't want to keep doing this over and over. When you use the epoxy, it's done, you don't have to. Okay guys, so this piece came in the package here. So this is what you're gonna connect the negative and the positive to, you know what I mean? This is what I'm gonna plug inside the box. Alright, so I have two pieces of wire here. I have a white one and a black one. So we're gonna use the white one, positive, black is negative, okay? Alright, so we're just gonna connect the white one and the positive wire here. I already strip it. Connect the white one here, and then we're going to connect it on the red one right here, and black go to black. We're going to connect the black one like right here. We're just going to remove this 10 bolt a little bit, wrap the wire around it, tighten it down, and that's it, you know what I mean? Easy. And the remote, see how the battery is? There's a piece of plastic there. You have to pull that piece of plastic for it to work, okay? So I go ahead and just pull the plastic out. So let's try it out now. Turn it off. See, it's off. Turn it on. And go to red. See that? Turn that off. See it here guys. The daytime running light is on, so that's why it's so bright, but it's pretty. Well, you guys can't really see the beauty. Okay guys, so that's it. That's how you install some new Angel headlight rings on your E46 BMW, you know what I mean? So this is gonna be part 2 guys, you know what I mean? In part 1, I have to put the headlights in the oven and bake it so it could release the glue, so I could remove the shade from the headlight, you know what I mean? So, you know, if you don't want to see how to do that, you can click this link above here, and it's going to show you how to do that one. If you have the aftermarket headlights, you're going to have to do that, take that process, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're going to have to do all that, you know what I mean? But if you have the original headlights, factory headlights, it's easy. But the aftermarket one, you have to use heat gun, or you have to put it in the oven to bake for like 15 minutes or something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's it guys. If you like this video, please go ahead, leave a like on the video. If you're new on the channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button guys, you know what I mean? We have a lot of videos to come. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.